Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Lusi Sari to an English class. Here I'm presenting material chapter 4 about words and its relative derivation. Okay, I will start the presentation. A word and its relative derivation. Relationship between lexeme. The suffix "ens" is not one of the small class of suffix, so called inflectional suffix, whose use is strictly determined by grammar. What sort of suffix is indent? Derivational, all aspect of word structure involving affixation that is not inflectional. This chapter shows how derivation work in English. Performance. What lexeme could this be? There is a plural form performance, so performancer, performancer, two form of the lexeme performance. The relationship is one of lexeme, not of word form. Perform and performance. Derivation morphology is concerned with one kind of relationship between lexeme. Word classes and conversion. What will be discussed from this chapter is how noun turn into adjective, verb into noun, and so on. Word classes in traditional grammar are known as part of speech, and in contemporary linguistics are known as lexical category. Performance has two forms, namely performance singular and performance plural, while perform has four forms of performance: performer, performing, and performing. Now classic performance and verb classic perform. Perform and resemble the two lexeme are doing work. Adverb derived from adjective. Simple or monoform. Mixed adverb talk few in number, include some very common words, often seldom, never soon, and some other adverb are morphology complex without containing. No, her, everywhere, today, yesterday. There are common adverbs that are formed by conversion: fast, as in their car was driven fast, and as in they worked hard. Derived from the adjective hard, as in a fast car, and hard, as in hard work. Noun derived from noun. Not all derivational process change word class. Here are some examples taught by noun means a complete list, either of their affix or of their possible meaning. Small x, left, earth, egg, egg, trouble, boat, like, curly, doggy. Female x, x in, egg, goodness, dullness, frustrateness, sensitiveness. Noun derived from member of other word classes. Noun derived from adjective and from verb are extremely numerous, and it should be easy for you to think of many other examples on the lines of those given here. Here are some suffix as to derive noun from adjective. Equality, equality, velocity, sensitivity. Ness, egg, goodness, tailness, virginess, sensitiveness. Is a radicalist, conservativist. For example, once one has learned the lesson, one can be confident of good action and the meaning of diligence. Even so, at least one noun in Ness's lexion and Weissman no property of being high, for which we are high but rather royal personage, as her royal highness. Adjectives derived from adjectives. In this category, prefix predominant, the only suffix of note is. meaning somewhat. X in Greenish melis remotis, rather remote by contract. The perfect an meaning not is extremely with the bread, from example unhappy, unsure, unreliable, undiscomforted. Another negative prefix is in, with allomorph indicated by the variant spelling ill, and im, as in intelligible, illegal, irresponsible, and impossible. It is worth noting the existence of pair of more or less synonym adjectives, one of which is negative with an and the other with in, or one of each allomorphism. Able, readable, lawful, taught. Adjectives derived from members of other word classes. Some of the processes that derive adjectives from verbs table, the differ between derivation and inflection in a way that we have not yet encountered. However, short form in italic in 20 can also be adjective. Not very interesting book. The party goes sounded very dark. The car seemed more damaged than the lamppost. Verb derived from. Most prominently and the negative or reversive prefix an, the, and this, as in the following example: pine, enter, repine, re-enter. Tie, tangle, anti, entirely. Compass, sensitis, decompose, desert city. Entirely, believe, instantly, disbelief. Also worth mentioning here is the relation between the verb in the left and right column in. Intransitive, lie, rise, fall, sit. Transitive, lie, rise, fell, set. Verb derived from member of other word classes. Verb derived from noun and from adjective are numerous. Some affix forms deriving from noun are: the egg, the bake, the forest, delicious, is egg, organist, purnish, terrorist. If egg, beautify, enritify, petrify. There are also some common verbs that are different by replacing the final voiceless consonant of a noun with a voiced one, perhaps with some voice change too, parallel to the relationship between belief and belief. Although there is one verb that seems more basic. Noun, bed, bread, house, word. Verb, bed, bread, house, word. Thank you very much. Your great attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.